What's up everybody and welcome back to Always Games TV, and today we're back on Red Dead Redemption. Seeing as that Rockstar Games decided to drop a gameplay trailer early this week on Red Dead Redemption 2.
What's up everybody and welcome back to Always Games TV.
Why am I
today
hearing
we're back
myself?
on Red Dead Redemption.
Seeing as that Rockstar Games decided to... No, don't do that. If you could hear that in the actual live stream, basically you're hearing me back again and again and again. That's not good. We're okay. There we go. That's better. What was going on then? Anyway, sorry about that. I was just listening to myself on the live stream, which was not good. Thank you once again for joining me. Like I said, we're back playing Red Dead Redemption. Rockstar Games released a gameplay trailer for Red Dead Redemption 2 on... I want to say Wednesday? Thursday, maybe? It was kind of a bit random because they didn't actually push to promote it. It was really weird. It was like 1 minute there was nothing, and then I think they announced like 24 hours before that they were going to do something, and it was just really strange. I'm just going to rearrange my setup here so I can see all the chat. Doing something a little bit different with YouTube today. I think I keep saying that, don't I, whenever I'm doing the live stream. I'm always like, oh, okay, so now we're doing it on Twitter, now we're doing it on here. Well, today, basically what I've been finding on quality-wise with the live streams was that Facebook was, like, there was like a delay. Hopefully it's stopped if everything's gone to plan. It's really weird, it's like a delay in audio, so hopefully everything's running okay. So basically I've tried something a little bit different. But yeah, Chris on Twitch said, my biggest hope, PC version. Yes, obviously Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming to PC, but I think it's going to be a later date after the console's release. I don't think we're ever going to get Red Dead Redemption 1 on PC. That's, I think Rockstar are not bothering with that. I think they're moving on, which is a shame really, because Red Dead Redemption 1 was probably... I enjoy it more than Grand Theft Auto. I guess that's against what a lot of other people might think, but I was a big fan of westerns, and my dad was, granddad loved westerns, and back when he was alive, we'd sit and watch a lot of old VHSs of a lot of John Wayne films and things like that. So when I played Red Dead Redemption, it brought back a lot of those feelings that I had when I was younger. So yeah, I'm looking forward to number 2. Hopefully they can recapture that. I'm going to bring my water over here as well. Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's crack on with Red Dead. Actually, before we start, if you're watching on Facebook, Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, or on Twitter, drop us a comment down below to say hey. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you could do us a massive favour, and if you enjoy this live stream and all our previous ones, if you could subscribe to whichever platform you prefer to watch us on, whether, like I say, if it's Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Mixer, Twitter. We live stream them all at the same time. But what we're also trying to do is, as you can see above me, I've got this bar set up. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So as you can see, we're a little way off yet. But if you could head over to YouTube as well and subscribe there, as well as your preferred platform, that would be amazing if you did that for me. Seriously, I would really appreciate that. Plus, also, if you subscribe, if everything works to plan, there should be a little animation above my head as well. If everything goes to plan, that is right. Make sure everything's in place before we sit down fully and get into the live stream. I'm just going to pull that over a little bit. See everything nice and clear. Let's get going. Right, we're not going to do the undead version. We're going to do normal Red Dead. Did do a live stream on Red Dead Redemption about 2 to 3 months ago. I'm trying to remember when. And we did it on PlayStation 3. Well, this is actually on the Xbox One S now. It was on sale about a month ago. So I picked it up and thought, oh, you know, why not? Just realised that my internet might struggle a little bit because I'm running off Wi-Fi. Oh, God, I'm really hopeless at the moment. Anyway, got so much going on in my head at the moment. It's like crazy. So if there's any issues with the live stream, please let me know down in the comments. So let's get going. I'm trying to remember whereabouts we were. I have played a little bit on the Xbox One S just to... so we don't repeat all the same missions that we did before. Howdy. Plus, it looks a little bit better on the Xbox One S. I really wish I had an Xbox One X to have. Chris says on Twitch, that sounds similar to what they did with Grand Theft Auto 5 with the online play. It's a shame that the consoles tend to get a head start on the release dates. Let's face it, probably because of the amount of pirating on PC as a platform, but the PC tends to always get the wrong end of the stick. Yeah, it is a shame that there's a massive delay with the PC versions. But also, I think what they want to do is... Jesus, he was loud. Hello. I think one of the main issues is that once they've got it out on console and it's running fine, there's hopefully no bugs. Basically, they can then focus entirely on PC. Now, you've got to think there's like multiple tiered aspects of different PCs and graphics cards and everything like that. So move the camera over a little bit more so you can see me. So they've got to adapt to multiple setups. Now, that in itself obviously sets a lot of issues. So basically, I think what they want to do is basically focus entirely on PC development and basically like bugging and sorting out any of the issues. Because obviously everybody's got like so many different graphics cards out there now. I don't even know if my PC would be able to run it, to be able to be honest. But piracy could also be an issue.
Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
Yeah, we've done this mission in the last live stream as well. I do apologise if we're repeating some of the stuff, guys. I did think I'd done a lot more than this, but I think we might end up having to repeat most of them.
Can we stop wasting time and get on with it, please?
But it does run a lot better than the PlayStation 3 version.
Much better, considering you were almost
but if you ever get a chance, check out on YouTube some of the comparison videos of the Xbox One X to the normal Red Dead Redemption. It's like a totally different game. They've upped the resolution. Like, is it up to 4K? Might even just be up to 1080p, but I think they've added some like anti-aliasing. If you look on this building to the right here, on the tiles you can see like the flickering. On the Xbox One X version of Red Dead, it doesn't do that. It runs so much better. Almost to a point that it's worth buying the Xbox One X. Nearly. A lot of money. I was like that when I purchased my Xbox One S. I was like, should I spend an extra 200 quid? I don't think it was worth it, to be absolutely honest, if I'd have done that.
And neither one works. I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Did everybody get a chance to check out the gameplay trailer by Rockstar? It does look good, I have to admit. It looks like they're implementing more open world aspects to it, like managing settlements, a bit like what Fallout's done. I don't know whether or not it's obviously got building aspect, but you've got to like look after people and make sure they've got resources and stuff. I'm just looking forward to the story and the world that it gives. Like I said, like when I used to watch films with my granddad, some of the old John Wayne films, like I look back at them and smile because it's simpler times when I was younger. That just reminds me of my granddad. So I'm just looking forward to that feeling again. Now, if my granddad was like still alive, obviously, and 50, 60 years younger, he would have loved this game. He would have literally been. Obviously wasn't into video games, totally different generation, but I could imagine him. This would have been the game that would have pulled him into video games. He was a very practical sort of person, my granddad was. He loved his films. Loved his films. When he passed away, it was a bit of a. It was weird because like it didn't hit me initially when he passed, and I was like just looking after the family and making sure everybody else is okay, and I was fine. Like, I went through the funeral and I was okay. I was like held together, and it wasn't until that night my grandma was going to come and live with us for a couple of weeks just to, you know, make sure she's all right after everything and stuff like that. And what got me then, we went back to the house to get some stuff for her, and when I saw his collection of VHSs of Western films, it was like a kick to the stomach. That just tipped me over. I burst into tears. I I held it up, I held it all together for so long, and just seeing that of all the Western cowboy films he had, and it just But I miss him a lot. So hopefully, like I said, the Red Dead Redemption 2 captures that emotion again. Chris on Twitch says, I got a ping about your stream via friends Discord. Honestly, this is the first I have heard of Red Dead Redemption 2. But excited to find another Yorkshire bloke to listen to. Oh, I'm reading and going to a wall. Yorkshire to listen to. I'm in California at the moment. Defo missed the accent. Dude, you're in California! I'm very jealous. Nice to another Yorkshireman in the stream. My Animal channel on YouTube said, did you just start today? No, I actually started this a few weeks ago when I bought it when it was on offer. I just haven't gone back to it. I actually thought I'd got a little bit further into it than this. Because like I said, I did do a live stream of it on the PlayStation 3 a little while back. And I didn't really want to repeat the same missions, but it looks like we're going to be repeating the same missions again. It runs a lot better on Xbox though. I wish PlayStation had sort of done some form of backwards compatibility a little bit more with some of their previous games. Oh. Hey, Chris, you're now a follower. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. The animation works. It works. Yes. I had this feeling that it wasn't going to work, but it does. Thank you so much. Whoa, 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 whoa. What I might do is as well, when the Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out, I'm going to probably do like a really long stream. I usually only do 2-hour streams on a Thursday on a Sunday. But what we might do on the channel is, like, I'm going to get a cowboy hat on, get a little scarf around me, and then we'll do like a 4 to 5 hour live stream of Red Dead Redemption 2. That would be cool. I do the same with Spider-Man as well, actually. Looking forward to that one on PlayStation 4. Chris, we tested it when... It works! The subscription and following works.
Most important thing for you right now.
Still looks great as well. It held up really well. My Animal channel says, oh, okay, I started my game Friday and halfway through, I've played this game before, just playing a game before the new one comes out. I think a lot of people are going to be doing that. I'm going to go back to this game. Wouldn't surprise me if the sales of this game go back up. People purchasing it on Xbox. Don't buy it on PlayStation 3 now. God almighty. Going back to that console after all this time. Jesus. It's horrendous. And I am a PlayStation guy. I don't usually play on Xbox. What does she want us to do? I wasn't listening to her. Yeah, so I went back to PlayStation 3. Just trying to navigate, waiting for it to load. Oh my god.
The whole town needs my expertise.
Okay. Just, like I said, I don't really usually play on Xbox. Just trying to get used to the button mapping is a bit weird. Buy is that one.
Any trouble, let me know.
Any trouble, let me know. I like his tash. I'm looking forward to the outfits in Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm looking forward to all the different cowboy hats. It's going to be really cool. And then apparently they're going to talk about somebody a bit more relationship with your horse and things like that as well. And they're going to go a little bit more in detail about the Deadeye functionality within the game in the next update. So it'll be interesting to see.
It was nice to be able to enjoy the view.
Look at this game. How old is this game now? This is ridiculous. It looks great.
More than welcome, miss. Least I can do.
Chris on Twitch says, I'd much rather be stuck with the PlayStation 2 than the PlayStation 3. That thing feels downright archaic. It's aged terribly. It really has. PlayStation 3, I've got it down here. PlayStation, I've got it on the console down underneath the desk. And there is a couple of games that I am wanting to live stream again. But just the effort of booting it up, jeez, it's a pain in the ass. It really is. It's just, then obviously you got all the updates as well. It's just navigating the menu. Like PlayStation 4's navigation is way better than the PlayStation 3, but it's just like it just takes ages. You like click, then it moves. Click, then it moves. It's just it's so annoying. Again, I don't like the layout for the Xbox One, to be honest. I prefer the PlayStation 4's layout. Where are we going? What are we doing? let's go see the sheriff. This is what we did in the last live stream. So if you are back thinking, there's Roger, this part 2 of Red Dead Redemption on AlwaysGamesTV. Yes and no. The same content, almost. I hope they won't play us crap. We live stream every Thursday and Sunday. Thursdays currently are like I call what's the word? Seasonal stream. So basically what we do is we do 6 weeks, a season, 6-week season of one game every Thursday, and we just continue to keep playing it every Thursday. Currently we're playing Fortnite. I thought it'd be a good one to start with, because we just started that setup. Just, you know, one, it's a popular game. 2, gets me to actually play it, because it's not a game that I would usually go for. But then every Sunday, like today, we play a different game every single week. And obviously with the announcement from Rockstar with the gameplay trailer, I thought it's pretty worth, you know, going back to this. Plus, I like the idea of playing single-player games on Sundays and then multiplayer games on Thursdays currently. I want to do one or the other. So if it's like if we switch to a single-player game on Thursday, I might do multiplayer games on Sunday just to keep me balanced a little bit more. I don't want to do all of one thing. Plus, I'm not very good at multiplayer games, so nice to be able to go back to a single-player game now and then. Hopefully the live stream is getting to you guys okay. I've just realised I actually haven't wired up my laptop, so we're doing it over Wi-Fi.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully the internet holds up.
John, get out of here for a minute.
John, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Chris on Twitch says, distinctly remember taking the PlayStation 3 home and booting it up. I was living in Leeds at the time, and the net is terrible. It really is. Up in Yorkshire, jeez, the internet is... I wound up falling asleep around about 4 in the morning, still waiting for the first 2 weeks worth of patches to download.
Happy to have him out there.
I ain't happy, but
Yeah, that sounds very familiar. Very, very familiar. I'm running on fibre at the moment, so that's... We're like me and my girlfriend moved in together, and for the first like 2 or 3 weeks we were on broadband, so I obviously didn't do any live streaming all that time period. But just updating games was such a pain in the ass. We're like moved in, and my mates were like, "Oh, come on, guys, let's play some PlayStation 4. Let's play a game." And I thought we were going to play Rainbow Six Siege, so I updated it. It took 6 hours. Then went on, they all came on, they all decided to play Call of Duty instead. And I was like, oh, okay, so we went to go do an update, and it said it wouldn't take 4 hours.
Why? What's happened?
So I didn't get to play any games that night. That was a bit sad.
I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to
But we're on fibre now.
And died of them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon, needs shutting down. Forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country, and I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon.
I really want John Marsden's hat. I like that. John Marsden. Can we cosplay as John Marsden in the next one if I do another live stream? That'd be cool.
You're persistent.
Kind of like grow like my beard through it and then sort of cut it a little bit so then it looks like I've got scars, right? So cut into it with my shaver, like, and then wear the hat, grow my beard out a little bit more, then spit it in a bucket. Ting. Be cool. Chris on Twitch said, nowhere near as bad as the old Final Fantasy XI MMO. Those patches would take half of your hard drive and take a week to download. Whose bright idea was it to create a 3D MMO on a dial-up connection? They need to be shot. Agreed. Where are we going? We need to go follow him? Follow him. Ha! Where's he going?
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
I do like the John Marsden outfit that you can get where it's like is it the moleskin coat sort of look? That's really cool. Really nice outfit. I don't know how you unlock that though, to be honest.
Follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Someone mentioned on the previous live stream when we did Red Dead Redemption that you can actually get your hat shot off, or you can fall off or something.
He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
Oh. I need my horse. Come on, horse. Come on. So you have to pick your hat up, back up in Red Dead, in the next one. Come on. There we go. And if you don't, you lose it. And then you have to buy another one or pick up somebody else's. That'd be cool, though. Like, if you saw a hat you really, really like, and you're like, I want that hat. I want that top hat, a bit like what this guy we're chasing has. You be able to shoot it off and get it. That'd be cool.
But a few days of my hospitality, and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Yeah.
Come on. God, he's suddenly pick up the speed a bit, didn't he? Stay ahead of him, though. Come on.
Come on.
Oh, we nearly caught him.
Come on.
Oh, it's such a good game. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Can't believe how old this game is, and it still looks this good. But if anybody out there has got an Xbox One X, buy Red Dead Redemption. Seriously, you'll be amazed on the upgrade. It's just unbelievable.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon.
I'm ready to enter right button. Oh.
There's one
There we go.
behind the crate.
Ah,
It's your day of reckoning, boys.
got him. Headshot.
You ain't nothing but a bunch of women.
Get to that crate. I got you covered. Take that cover behind the rock, boy.
Ooh, nasty. Right, to vault over, press... Oh no, wrong button.
Over there. Watch out for that sneaky bastard behind the outhouse.
Get in cover, get in cover. Deadeye. Yes!
Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them. There's two more in the bastard. Take them down, boy.
How do we do the Deadeye thing? Do we just fire? I can't remember how to do it now. Fire! Fire! There we go. Can't remember how you do the X's though.
You're about to go meet
Reload.
the maker, and I doubt he's too happy with you.
Trying to remember the controls. The controls do feel a little old. Oh, nasty!
Walton's inside the house. Take him alive if you can. Good Lord above.
Nasty.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Oh, that was nasty. Just stood there and blew out with his foot.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston.
Well, thank you. It was point blank range, pretty much.
You're in town.
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that.
Chris on Twitch said, that sounds fucking hilarious. I wonder if you can roleplay some kind of hat bandit, just casually running around with the double barrel shotgun collecting your larger hats. That would be cool. Would be cool if you could just stack them on top of each other. I think you just fire. Later on, you unlock something that stops time, and then you can select it with X. Oh yeah, so that's your bullet. I call it bullet time, but you know what I mean. Deadeye, I think it's called. Right. Alternatively, people react positively if you do Luna. Okay, yeah, it's about whether you can be a good person or a bad person. Where do we can. Okay. There is X's on these people that we can. Nope, wrong button. We can loot them. Loot. Ah, there's Y. There we go.
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
If it ain't me, it's someone else. Kick his body out of the way. Is there anything in here? Ooh, there we go. There's a chest there. A little bit more money. Something over there. Right, let's call our horse. Where is he? Come on. Jesus. he was on his way then, wasn't he? Alright, let's go back to the sheriff again. Where are we going? This way? Go take the direct route. If you are watching on Facebook, if you could leave a comment, actually, in the chat, that would be great, because I want to make sure it's working alright. Like I said, I've got a new little setup done, and I've got a slight feeling it's maybe not working. This is so I can see the comments in on Facebook. That'd be great. If someone on Facebook could do that for me, that would be amazing. Just say a comment saying hi, or that you play terribly. Yeah, the only problem is I ain't got, Chris on Twitch says, if you link me your Facebook over here, I can double check if you like. The only problem is it's because I don't actually have Twitch up, because I don't want it to pull the internet. That's the only problem. So I can't really comment directly to you. I can see the comment that you put up. If you could head over to Facebook for me and just put, if you literally just type in AlwaysGamesTV, it'll pop up. If you could do that for me, I would be greatly appreciated. Appreciated? You know what I mean. Swap drinks.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds
CF on Facebook has said hello. Thank you so much. I'm glad the comments working. That's fine. I'll just be unsure whether or not they'd pop up through. Basically, they're not working in my... Put my hand there. Working in my little box that I've got set up. I'm having to have Facebook up as well, but I was a bit unsure if I'm not playing the live stream whether or not the comments would appear, but they do, so that's great. Thank you so much for that. I'm really, really happy. Thank you.
Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! Marshall!
I like hot that I have this game, but I don't play it. It's my song good. Okay.
I think it was the Ballard twins.
Chris says Twitch, couple of minutes behind, but working. Cool. Thank you so much. Cheers, bud. Really appreciate it. Yeah, there's a really weird delay with Facebook. It's really strange.
Yes, sir. Right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right.
Talk about being honest with someone.
Will you help me?
I will try.
I will try. So many games that I'm looking forward to coming out, guys. Seriously, there is so many. We've got Red Dead Redemption. We've got Spider-Man. We've got Fallout 76. We've got Pokemon. All of them are going to get live streamed on the channel at some point. Also, another one which I went a little bit under my radar, which I didn't realise about, was The Surge 2. I was a big fan of The Surge. If you've never played it, it's basically a Dark Souls style game. In fact, very Dark Soulsy, but it's a sci-fi version. And I wasn't a big fan of Dark Souls, but The Surge is swearing but fucking awesome, seriously. It's really, really good. I really enjoyed it. And I didn't realise at E3 they announced that they're going to release Surge 2. I had no idea. That game is one of the biggest underrated games, like, in recent times. Really good.
now. It's hardly like they're gonna suddenly start respecting a man's right to work his land.
That's different. They're savages.
I feel like I'm riding the horseman. I like pauses. Shall I play on my Xbox? Go for it, bud.
Are these the same rustlers who've been causing the McFarlane?
If you're playing Red Dead Redemption, play it on your Xbox. Do not play it on PlayStation 3. No, Facebook. You see, that's the problem with having Facebook actually open, is that when notifications pop through, makes a little noise.
Everybody dismount and follow me.
Easy.
Let's go. Stay alert, boys. Be ready, boys.
Be ready, boys.
Be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Chris asked on Twitch, hey, why did the console game gamer cross the road? I have no idea. Why did the console gamer cross the road? To render the other side. Oh, God. They're nearly as bad as my jokes, and I've now some really bad jokes. Oh, God. Get down, get down, get in cover, get in cover. There we go.
Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boys?
I'm shooting him. He's got some decent aim assist on this.
You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
Either follow the deputies, which oh no, go with the sheriff. Let's go this way.
This way.
Me and you again, Marston. Let's hope this goes as well as last time. Hellfire!
Come on. Oh, there we quicker.
Oh! Oh my good God!
Oh, oh, is he still alive?
I'm giving you one last chance.
No, he's
Put
dead.
Your hands in the air.
I do like the ragdoll physics in this. It's like, oh no, fall off the cliff. I see you, I see you. Pop your head up, come on. Oh, oh, fall down with a headshot. Oh, God.
My God! Come on, Marston. I can't take them all by myself.
I don't think you've shot anybody yet.
All right, move down and take those bastards in the camp. Look, over there. Tell the bollards to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you.
Come on, come on. Dodging, I'm dodging, I'm weaving, I'm weaving, I'm weaving. Get behind cover. Ow.
You better surrender. You hear?
Oops, oh. Whipped over his head.
Be rustling no more.
Alright.
Let's shoot, boy. Come on, boy.
Load up, come on. You got him? Yeah, let's run at him, come on.
Down your gun.
Ah! Come on. Pop your head up. There you go. There we go. Right, search the box. When you said like the controller, keep having to look down.
These are getting closer.
Where are we? Go this way. Chris says, just nipping for a smoke. Side note, I'm not sure if you're a terrible shot or if you're trying to maim them in the most painful way possible. Either way, your John Marsden is like a more sadistic version of John Wick. I like to think I'm doing it purposely, but no, I am a crap shot. I do prefer going for the headshots, though.
Be careful. I think I spotted some snipers.
That'd be a good combination, wouldn't it? Like a Western version of John Wick.
Take out those snipers, boy.
I'd watch that.
Surrender. Or I'll
God, where
kill you.
are they? Where are they shooting from? You down? Ow! Dodge, 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 dodge. That's it. There we go. Where is he? There's one.
Come on. Give them hell.
You dead? Oh, there he is. He's running. He's running. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's still going. He's still going. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Brilliant. Accompany the marshal. I'm moving. I'm moving. Like an Indiana Jones moment. Yeah, come on. Maybe it's the distance that's not helping. There we go.
Come on, let's regroup.
Took a few shots then.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. All right,
Gather around and listen up.
You can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
Stealth mode. Dun dun da da da. Dun dun da da da. Dun dun da da da. Da da da.
Well, careful. There's innocents down there. Watch out for Mr. Dalton's cat.
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air.
Oh, get behind cover.
Follow me. For Christ's sakes.
There he is.
Help me out here.
Ah! Pop your head up. Come on. Yeah.
There's the son of a bitch.
Don't want to shoot the bird. Auto lock. Shoot the. Oh, nice. Ow, ow, ow! I'm gonna die in a second. Get in the cover. Get in the cover. Oh, so typing marbles is a game. Okay, fair enough. Cool.
Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers?
Oh, be quiet, Marshall. I'm just making my way around. I don't want to die.
You got one.
Oh, hello. Oh, damn. Is that another explosive thingy? Nope.
Nice shot. That bastard won't be rustling no more.
Put your gun down, friend!
Yeah.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
He's like,
Well done, Mr. Marston.
No worries.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Like what says, type it please. I can't, but I literally, I don't have the actual chat set up. The system I have is like an automated chat bot window, so all the different places that I'm live stream to, bring it all into one, and it doesn't have a chat set up. Sorry, bud. My only way of communication to you is talking.
Come on, Eli.
Cool. Mission successful. That's how we do that. So, that's how we do the map. That's how we look over each shoulder. That's how we whistle our horse. How do we change? Ah, there we go. It's revolver. Revolver Ocelot. Okay, so I'm just working out all the buttons here. So let's have a little look at outfits. Let's have a little look while we're here. So that's obviously the one we've got at the moment. Change the outfit of the camera. Wearing this high-class attire allows you into the high-stakes poker games in Blackwater. Okay. There is a particular one I do like. Where is it? That one. I'm not entirely sure how to get that. Like, when I played the Red Dead Redemption before, I unlocked it, but I had no idea how. Maybe it's a certain point in the game that you just like an automated unlock. But it's like a nice, like massive coat. I think it looks better than the traditional outfit. Right.
Let's go.
Let's bring up the map. No, wrong one. Map. There we go. Where Nigel West Dickens, and we've got Bonnie actually. Let's do Bonnie's story while we're here. Might as well. Yeah.
Let's go. Slow up. Whoa. Come on.
Come on. Trying to watch the chat at the same time. Steer a horse is tricky. Whoop. We're okay. Your left. You have to be a certain time. Oh, come back at 5 a.m. and between 5 a.m. and 6 p.m. What time is it now? Just got midnight. So if we sleep, it should push time forward a bit. I hope they do something with that, because I'm not entirely sure if I like the functionality of, like, when you sleep, that's when time goes forward. Jimmy the Wrench on YouTube says, you need to stop and get some gas for your horse. Yeah. No, it's just by being terrible staring. I'm just like running into everything. I do like the revolver though, pistol. That's pretty cool. Alright, is it the right time? Yeah, we're good. Cool. Women and cattle.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles.
Jimmy
Mr.
the Rest
Marston.
is cowboy
Do you
caught
do
the
that? I
joke.
wonder as a substitute for having anything interesting to say.
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family.
Yeah, I can't type it into the chat, I'm afraid, bud, because on probably in context, Twitch, iLikePot says type it. Again, wants me to type something into the chat. I can't because it's the way that I have it all set up. I can't type into Twitch, I'm afraid, or YouTube or Facebook. I see all the comments come through and I respond to them verbally, so I can't type anything to the chat, I'm afraid, bud. Plus, I'm playing Red Dead Redemption. Like, if you want me to start typing chatting and it does a game thing, I can't. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption.
And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
I love that hat. I want that hat. I should have borrowed one off my dad.
And you know, even now, after all...
Chris on Twitch says, how do you know Recce Gaming out of interest? Recce Gaming is another content creator, live streamer. He does Twitch. I know Recce Gaming because he actually lives very, very close to me. Basically on the other side of town. And then basically it was like a friend of a friend introduced me to him, and that's how I met him.
My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her...
Jimmy said Jimmy the Wrench on YouTube says joke about people having first car in the turn of 1900. Ah, okay.
Ran away and fell in with a gang.
Oh, Chris, you went to school with Recce Gaming. Oh, well, that would be in Prince Emery's Grammar School. That'd be in the... I went there. I went to Prince Emery's.
Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. I tried to leave.
Chris says, no way.
I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can.
Yeah, so yes, that's where I went to school.
Kill a man.
A long while ago, though. I'm a bit older than Ricky, though. A little bit older. But I don't know how old he is. 25. I'm 31. I'd think then. Like, I'm 31.
Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need? Money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand.
Do you, Chris says, do you remember a T. Allison?
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Not sure in Mr. Pollard's farm. No, God, I struggle to remember the people in my own year. Never mind the other years that were at the school. Right, mount my horse.
Right, are you ready to learn how to herd some cattle?
Are you ready to hustle some cattle? Oh, where's she going? Easy. Oh, you're going to go on the right. I'll go on the left then.
Back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
Yeah, I've got to admit, I do keep saying to Ricky that we didn't do a bit of a collab at some point.
They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that. But
Probably will do it soon. It's just, even though we live so close to each other, obviously, each of us working different things, different times. All the same games as well. He does prefer his Xbox and his PC gaming over PlayStation, I think. Ugh, where am I going? Stop the horse. What am I doing? Wait, what do I need to do? That way. That way? Go on. Oh no, I need to get around to the other side of him. Okay, herd the cows out of the pen. No problem. No, go on. No, go on. Shoot, go on. There we go. Shut up, I know what I'm doing. They have to go that way. Go on. We're going left. Can you go left? Go left. Oh no, don't go back the other way. Where are you going?
Come on. This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
Oh, what if they'd move a bit quicker? Go on. Right. I like it's giving me tutorials. To make a move go right, you need to go to the left of them. I know what I'm doing, just they don't seem to want to move. Right, go on, that's it. You're heading in the right direction now, guys. Come on. Keep going. Stop. Don't stop. Come on. That's it. Keep going. Find out the way for the tree. Go on.
Keep going, Mr. Marston.
Keep going, Miss Martin. Whoop. Easy, horse. Easy. Herd the cows to the old tree. I think the horse has got a mind of its own. Press on to drive the herd. Hold her at the cow. Okay.
Come on.
Come on. Ah.
Control that horse, will ya?
You're doing great, Mr. Marston.
You were the one who rode into me.
Come on, let's go.
Barney's gonna love this. right now. Watch for the runner.
Move on! Move on!
Yay! Seemed fairly simple.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Ha ha ha! She's so funny.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Chris is on Twitch. Definitely, I'm actually talking to him when he gets out of work about the same time. Cool. I brought up Final Fantasy 11 earlier because I have a server going for it. We're considering doing something for it. Cool. You know what? I've never played Final Fantasy 11. Okay, I like pots. What? Okay.
Come on. Let's go.
Right, let's go back and do another mission for Bonnie. Ah, whoa! Too busy looking at chat again. Easy. Yeah, I'll have a word with him, man. I'll be up for that. We've got a lot going on this next week, actually. I'll tell you a little bit more about it near the end of the live stream. Basically, we're going to be live streaming for somebody else very, very soon. Say a little bit more about it at the end of the live stream. Bit of a cool announcement. Yeah, so basically we need to come... What time do we need to come back? At 8 AM? I can't remember now. What did it say? 8 AM?
No harm done, miss.
We'll check what I need to do. Right, what did it say? Come back after 8 AM today. After 8 AM. Yeah, we've got a bit of a long wait. I'm gonna jump over. There we go. Alright, go for another save. Pass a bit of time. Oh, we've got a box here. I didn't notice this before. Cool. Got some ammo. Cool. Save that. Chris on Twitch says, I'm running the server locally, but my net out is 1 GB down and 1 up, so it's actually higher spec than Square Enix's original. Jesus, that is fast internet. That is very, very fast internet. I wish I had that over here. Right. So, still not... We're going to have to probably go again. We've still got a couple of hours to kill here before we do another mission for Bonnie. This is one thing I don't like. Yeah, I wish there was like a time thing you could just... Does campfires work? If you go sit at a campfire, is that past time? Might try that in a second, actually, see if that works. Right, what time are we on now? 8 o'clock at night? It was 8 AM, wasn't it? Not... No, no. Can't see anything to do with passing time. I'm sure I said 8 AM. There we go. No, it's 8 PM. That's fine then. That's fine.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Whoa, look at that tash. That is a heck of a tash.
Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Undesirables from the county. Chris on Twitch says, "Yeah, I came here with a ridiculous 8 terabyte spare. 8 terabyte spare room on my desktop. Took me a little over 3 weeks to fill it with games and movies. Full Blu-ray on average takes around 20 to 30 seconds. Oh my god, that is fast internet. I am extremely jealous. Extremely jealous right now. I mean, that's amazing for live streaming. Like, I got told it's one thing, like, obviously not only fast internet, but obviously having a decent computer. I live stream through a separate laptop, so I link everything up to that. I don't ever play any games on this. It's purely for live streaming and work and everything like that. And it's a fairly decent laptop as well, to be absolutely honest. Spent a hell of a lot of money on it, obviously work reasons. And I run I think I played God of War, and it was 1080p, 60 frames per second, and it was struggling a little bit. I think it was because it might have been down to, I think a McAfee might have kicked in to try and do a bit of a scan, which I've been pulled on the CPU. I'm going to have to go back and have another go at making sure that my laptop can stream like 1080p, 60 frames per second.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to...
Highlight Pot says, "I will follow if you sing the song that I said." I don't really know what the song really is about, so no, you're alright. Dude, if you want to follow me because of the gameplay and the live stream, then go ahead, but, you know, I'd rather you follow me because you prefer the gameplay. And chatting to me. And me talking. You know what I mean.
We got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
So, we're going to break some horses in at night. Wouldn't it be better to do it during the day?
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
Push her out of the way. I'm like, man out of the way. I'm coming to get my horse.
Pleasure to see you, sir.
Nope, sorry, my horse is usually... Yep, okay, we're good. There we go. Yeah, hopefully they'll sort out some of the movement of the horses, oh god, in the game. Red Dead Redemption 2.
There he is, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram. Marshall.
I'm just really gobsmacked how well this game's held up. It's not aged that much. Some of the controls are a little bit finicky, which don't feel quite right these days, but other than that, the game's held up really, really well. It is a shame that they don't re-release this on PC.
Now, I don't know much about
Imagine that though, with all modders on that. It'd be all over it.
We're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
Look at the hood. Yeah, there we go.
There they are! Let's get after them!
Rope one! We'll bring him down together.
Go!
How do we lasso? There we go.
Pull that damn rope, Marston!
Hold on! Now we got the controls. Where's one? There's one. No. Damn it.
You gonna use that rope or not?
Oh, shut up.
I thought you said he could ride, Bonnie.
Now calm yourself!
Hold tight. Coming to help you.
Right, mount the horse.
Don't let it buck you, Mr.
Right, okay.
Lean into it.
Oh god, which side do we need to be leaned on here?
Try not to spook them too much!
Let's go!
Steady! Oh, this
Oh.
is good!
Come on then, cowboy!
Almost got you!
Come on. Come on.
Take it slow
I
now!
got you!
God, the camera angle is really awkward.
You're mine now! See? We're friends.
Woo!
Good work! I'm impressed, Marston.
Okay.
Mount out, Marston. You leave this one to me.
Oh, yeah, so I've done all the work and you take the horse. Great. Jimmy on YouTube says, can't wait to see part 2 of this game. Right there with you, bud. Seriously. I'm so looking forward to it. Seeing that official gameplay trailer this week, I was just like, yeah. Let's do another horse. I don't get another one. Sorry, that gameplay trailer this last week got me excited again for it. Oh, I'm coming. Stop complaining, everybody. Right, okay.
What are you waiting for? I'm coming. Don't lose him. Right, let's see if you can fight this one.
No problem.
Lead with them.
Nearly there.
Come on.
Calm it down.
Easy, easy. Come on, come on.
Come on. Come on. Nearly got
That's
you.
it.
Easy.
Hold on.
God damn it. I got you now.
Yes, another one down.
So bad.
You're a regular Bronco buster, city boy. Easy now. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Yeah. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. A life
Jimmy on YouTube said, did you pre-order the game to get special treasure map?
You have enough.
No,
It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
I try not to pre-order anymore.
But it's straight.
I've been burnt too many times, and to be honest,
There's no better night's sleep than after
I-
an honest day's work.
I keep trying to stay strong with pre-ordering. I do keep tempted to it a few times. Like, I'll only pre-order a game if it's like a present for someone, and I want to make sure I definitely get it. Like, I just bought Fallout 76 for one of my friends. He just had a little baby, so I was like, bought the baby a present, bought his girlfriend a present, and then I wanted to buy him a present, obviously with him having a little one on the way. Well, now here, money's going to be a bit tight, so I thought,
Let's go,
buy him
Mr. Marston.
Fallout 76, so I
What
pre-ordered
do
it for
we do
him.
with those horses? Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
Come on.
Company Bonnie to the meeting
You
place,
never
okay.
did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
I do like all the little extras that you can get from pre-ordering. I like the idea of the treasure map, though. I do like that. Like art and things like that, like pictures and stuff. I'm not too fussed about physical objects, like statues and stuff. Like, it'd be cool to have them behind me, just here, but I'm still moving a lot of things in when I moved in with my girlfriend, so I've got like a Boba Fett helmet, which I'm tempted to put here.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead.
I think it should auto follow now. On Twitch, Chris says don't do pre-ordering either. I do buy into alphas and such. But only if they're worth what I'm paying for them at the time, so I can't get shafted with the false promises. Yeah, everything you said I perfectly agree with. Has pissed me off a little bit with the idea that you have to pre-order, like for example, I'm not fussed about it, but Call of Duty, the latest one, you have to pre-order it to get into the beta. Same with Fallout 76. I'm like, admittedly, I did pre-order it from a friend, but the site that I pre-ordered it from haven't got that as a bonus. Which I was fine with. It was a few quid cheaper than like Amazon, so I was like, well, you know, I'll play the main game. I don't like the idea of that they're calling it a beta in Fallout 76, and actually it's just early access, because that's what it basically is. You're getting early access to the game because your save will carry over. Not happy. I'm not down with that. Where are we going anyway? Return to the herd. Oh, we're totally wrong way.
Let's go.
Right behind the herd. Okay. Right, so direction that way. Alright, posters, followed. Thank you very much. Most appreciated.
Come on.
Hanging rock. Where are we going? Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't split up. Don't. Oh, for God's sake. You're all crap. Get back together. Come on. Go on. Go on. Go on. That's it. Go back round that way. Right. Okay, let's get all these guys back together again. Right. Some over here. For God's sake. Go back round. That's it. Right. There we go. God, this herding thing's really hard. Go. No! Go. Stop it! Go back round. That's it. Right. There we go. So we need to get them into this canyon area. Go on. Presumably the main herd will go, like some of the stragglers will sort of go back together with them. Yeah, like I said, my internet's probably getting, yeah, I'm probably hitting my internet pretty hard. Chris on Twitch says, I think you're hammering your net, mate. The delay is getting worse over time. Ah, crap. Sorry about that, guys.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey,
Jimmy on Twitch said, I pre-ordered the Galaxy S9 Note, getting $100 headphones and 128 gigabyte MB battery. Oh, hold on. Let's get this stallion before we go any further. Yeah, sorry about the internet, guys. I already hit go on live stream and then realised I hadn't put the Ethernet cable in. I was like, shit. Oh god! Oh god, I wasn't paying attention. My own horse knocked me off then. Come on. So I'm running it on Wi-Fi at the moment. This probably was not a good idea. As soon as I realised, I probably should have just ended the live stream and rebooted back up again. I just didn't want to go through all that again. Especially when I'm live streaming to so many different places. Come here, you bastard. Come here, come on. Stop it. Stop it. Stop running so fast. Come on, come on, come on. Come here. Got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. Right.
Whoa there.
Here we go.
Come on, baby. Calm down. I got you.
Come on.
That's it. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you.
Come on. There we go. Chris says, I think, yeah, you're hammering internet. Chris had also said on Twitch, you can plug into Ethernet and providing you have Windows machine with something newer than Windows 7, the connection should transfer to LAN without interruption. I've done that before, and it does actually end the live stream, like reboots it. Which I don't really want to do. I could always have a little go. I guess we're quite way into the live stream. I guess we could always have a little go now. Should we have a go? Hopefully it doesn't end the live stream. Oh, can we get it? 2 seconds, guys. I'll just unplug my Ethernet cable out my other computer. Right, plugged it in now. Are we all up and running still? We'll check, make sure everything's running smoothly. We all good? I think we're all good. Cool. I think I did it before and it did actually drop the stream. But no, it looks okay. If there's any issues, guys, let me know. Leave a comment, something like that, that'd be great. So anyway, let's continue. Yeah, sorry, Game Max. I'm just sorting out my internet connection. It was having a little bit of few issues. Game Max says, please go somewhere in the game. I will start moving now, I promise. Let's have a little look. What have we got going here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we have to go back to Bonnie anyway. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know...
Oh, nobody else in the house is actually using internet. Could probably be hitting it as well. Shouldn't be.
Ma'am?
Do tell him not to.
He's a fine animal.
And she's off. Right then. Horses headed, plus there, cool. Right then, back onto missions. Let's have a look. Shall we go? Let's go finish up. I think we need to finish up Bonnie's missions currently. Yeah, whether or not it's just the graphics or why she doesn't look great, but...
Go.
New items now available to purchase from a store. Cool. Actually, guys, could you do me a massive favour? I really want to know how to get one of the outfits. Could you actually do a Google for me? Outfits. I want to know how to get outfit 11. Is there any chance you guys could Google that for me? And let me know down in chat? Because I do remember unlocking it years ago, but I had no idea how I did it. I presume it's supposed to be something within the story. We've got to do a particular chapter or a story mission or something. I'm going the wrong way. Whoa.
Come on, easy up now.
It is a gorgeous game, this game. It really is.
Come on.
I think it's taking us like the long way around. It is as well. Let's just cut across this way. Game Max said it really does. Oh god, I've been kicked off again. Yeah, bastard. Come here. It really does look good, the game on Xbox One S. Looks even better on Xbox One X. Chris asks on Twitch, is the outfit 11 the poncho? No, sorry, it is... outfits, have a look. It's like a long coat, moleskin's coat with the hat and everything. I just can't remember how to unlock it. There is two, there's that one, but it's number 11. Definitely that one. But yeah, as I was saying, on Xbox One X, the patch that they've done for it just makes it look like a whole new game. So if you've got one, or if you know one of your friends that's got an Xbox One X, ask them if you can borrow it and then play this. Chris says, this outfit increases your Deadeye meter by 30%. Unlock requirement, reach rank 10 in the following challenges. Hunter, Sharpshooter. Okay. This outfit increases your Deadeye meter. Unlocks requirement, reach 10 in the following categories. Hunter, Sharpshooter, Survivalist, Treasure Hunter. Okay, so we have to do some like the side missions to be able to unlock it. Cheers, bud. Thank you for looking that up. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I don't think we're going to have time to do that during this live stream. But, like I said, once Fortnite comes to the end on Thursday that we'll be doing, I think we've got another couple of weeks of that. Thursday at 6 PM. We're going to be picking up a new game. So it's whether or not I pick this one back up again. I'm going to do 6 weeks of this leading up to Red Dead. Maybe. I'm going to decide which one we're going to do 6 weeks of. Oh, I'm getting hungry now. I'm ready for my dinner. I don't even hear my stomach rumbling. It's making so much noise. How much time we got? Got another half an hour of the live stream. We've really cracked on, actually, with some of the stories, missions. We've got further than we did before. Apologies if you did watch the last one, by the way, and you're watching this one, because we have had to redo some of the missions, because obviously we're playing on a different console. Before we played on the PlayStation 3. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! Game Max says, do you think it's a great map for Battle Royale? To be honest, if they introduced a Battle Royale mode to like Red Dead Redemption 2, that would be cool. That would be really, really cool. But yeah, no, I think this sort of style of map would be cool for Battle Royale style of game. To be honest, I think the whole Western style would be really cool for that.
The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're
Joe Game says, asked on YouTube, when did you start your channel? I actually started it years ago. So I think I started it about 4 or 5 years ago, and I was like intermittent of doing content for him. When I first started AlwaysGamesTV, I did it because I was in a dead-end job, and I needed to, like, I wanted to do something. I was really depressed, basically. I was really unhappy where I was working, and I needed a form of an outlet to be creative. Anyway, I did it for a couple of years, just creating videos here and there, doing a few little projects, just trying out editing, like teaching myself everything. And then I got picked up by a company and became a digital content producer. I did that for 2 years. And now I've just gone freelance. So basically over the last 5 years I've sort of dipped in and out of AlwaysGamesTV. And I think now it's been the most consistent I've been doing content for the channel. We're going to go back and doing some content that we haven't done for a little while, which was like news updates. So when a piece of news comes out, we'll be covering particular games that I follow. Such as like Red Dead, for example. What are we doing? Return to... Where's she gone? I should have that way. That's the hardest thing when you're doing a live stream is like, I get like, let's play tunnel vision. So basically I'm sort of paying attention but not at the same time. Chris on Twitch says, would it be cool if the game version of the TV show Westworld, where players are allowed to interact with the NPC game world in the Wild West setting, as well as having other players causing mayhem everywhere as well, like a proper sandbox? Basically GTA Online, that would be cool. I would like to hear a little bit more what they've got planned for the multiplayer for Red Dead Redemption 2. Be interesting to see what they do with that. I presume they're going to do something similar, because Grand Theft Auto Online has earned Rockstar Games so much money. It's ridiculous. They'd be daft not to do something similar. Would it be as popular? Don't know. I think it'd do very well, though.
The weather changes fast out here. This storm came out of nowhere.
Where's he going? Nope. Come on, straggler. Go on. Back, 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 back. Go on, chew. Go on. Where's he going? Come on. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on.
Let's move here, my four-legged friends.
Come on. Go on, shoot. No, 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 another one.
Let's go.
What, can I lasso him? No. That's it. There we go. Right. Ted, where's the other one gone? Got him? Come on. Oh, God, tree in the way. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Have you been struck by lightning or something? Enough!
No, no, don't go back. You bastard. Come here. Oh, you... This one's been a right pain in the backside. Oh, God, overshot him. Ah! Come on. There we go, there we go. Finally. Oh, here we go.
They're spooked! We have to stop the stampeding! Do something! They're heading for the cliff!
Right, remember this from when I played it last time. Try and get in front of him. Come on. Come on.
Let's go.
Come on. No, God, my horse kicked me off again. No! No, it's all gone wrong.
Let's go.
No, we're going to lose them all. Oh, crap. No. Oh, God. Bugger. We lost them all. Basically, what my idea was, if I ride in front of them and shoot the ground, or shoot around, basically, they'll spook the other way. That's my plan. Right, this time not get kicked off the horse probably gonna help. Right, come on. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, stop. Stop, no, you lost one, we lost one. We lost one. Whoa. Phew. I'm happy with one. That's fine, I'll settle with that. Oh, for God's sake, is he gone? Yeah. Hey, where's this one going? Come here. Okay, he's back. He's faster been back with him then.
Thank God! We only lost a couple, I think. Now let's round up those stragglers.
For God's sake, we have to round up all the other ones now. This just feels like work!
Stop that and help me with this goddamn herd!
Come on. That's it.
Come on.
Alright, should that be enough? I'll be with them. There we go. Oh, where are you off? Come on. Come on.
Come on.
That's it. There we go. Move the herd back. Wait. Oh, for God's sake! Go on, that's it. Go back to the herd.
Come on. Get going. Come on.
Another. Come on. Come on. This is really hard work. Don't kick me off the horse. Go, go, go. There we go. Come on. Come on.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Sorry, I'm going quiet, guys. I'm trying to concentrate here. This is really hard.
Move it up.
No, don't you dare.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Forward.
Come on, keep moving. There we go. Got a bit of a roll on now.
Keep it moving. Get a move on. Move. Let's go.
Come on, I can't do this all by myself in this weather.
Oh, shut up.
Easy now.
Come on, in you go.
Come on, keep the
Oh.
herd together.
All these ones are over here, aren't they? Come on. In through the fence. Ah, finally. That was no fun. Joe Game says, imagine you're just walking along on your path, trying to stay dry from the rain, and all of a sudden you see 20 cows hurl off a cliff in front of you. You're like, what the fuck? Oh, that'd be a horrendous mess. It's like, oh, like a massacre. New weaponry. Okay. Right, we'll look for the next guy. So with this one now, Nigel West Dickens. Let's head back over to him. Probably gonna be my last mission of the live stream. Is there an easier part? I always feel like it's like the auto sat nav will recheck in a second if I head generally in the right direction where it needs me. No, it's just totally the wrong way. I guess I am going quite... Oh, no, it's fine. We'll just go down there and cross that way. It'll be fine. The sat nav's going to try and take me the long way around. What's happening here?
Come on, you! There's some errant wrongdoers down the way seem to have eluded us. Round them up or shoot them down.
Okay. Right, let's go get these guys. Should we lasso him? Let's lasso him, actually. That'll be funny. Come on, come here.
Let's go. Ain't this nice?
Come on then. Back you come. Don't you be running off. Oh, Jesus Christ! He just shot him! He was... Oh, Jesus.
Let's go.
Okay, maybe I need to tie him up and then bring him over. That was a bit sadistic. Joe Game says, hope you plan on getting Red Dead 2. I've got to take off to work, but going to give you a sub, man. I shall be seeing you again. Oh, cheers, bud. Thank you very much. Joe Games, thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. Oh, the prisoner got away. Too busy reading chat, man. I will be getting Red Dead Redemption 2, and we will be doing some live streams on it. Like I said before, I might try and do a bit of a special. We'll get Cowboy Han, Scar. We'll do a 4-hour live stream or something like that. That'd be cool. David Goliath said, what headset are you using these days, bud? So this is actually a... What's the name of it now? This is a editing headset. Basically... Yeah, I got it on the box. I can't remember the name of it. Basically, this headset I use is actually for editing. So what it does is it strips out any bass, any special like headset effects. So basically, the game set, like the audio that you hear through these are like as clear as it can be. So basically, when I'm doing editing and things like that, I actually hear back as it actually is, because a lot of headsets add extra bass in and things like that. And when I'm creating a video for somebody or basically creating videos for people and doing editing things, I need to make sure what I'm hearing is actually what is coming out of the computer. So that's why I've got these. I just use these for gaming because they're really, really comfy, and they're like they're called like close back. So basically, there's like sound cancellation as well. So hopefully, you guys can't hear the gameplay through here onto the microphone. So basically, I just use these and then use my microphone for general gaming purposes. So we'll do this last mission before we head off. We'll cut across the terrain here. If there isn't a cliff. I just did that, I was like, there's probably going to be a cliff coming up. Chola Springs? Oop, another storm over there. God, this guy's miles away, is he here? Ah, here we go. Nearly out of water.
Excuse me.
In fact, I am out of water.
Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm
me?
not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
I do like the writing in this game. It is very, very good.
Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
I do like some of the writing in this game. It is very funny.
I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
Just shut up. Just sit up straight, will you? Shut up.
To Armadillo!
I'm gonna say we're going to Armadillo. Press L2 to draw a weapon while driving. Ooh, sounds like we're going to be probably doing some bit of shooting while we're here then.
What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me.
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Ballard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
They're back. I'm done for.
Oh, hold on. Oh! They're not dead? Jeez, how are they both standing after that? Well then, you gits. I got you this time. The other one's way up there. Come on, fire! Fire before it runs out! Got him.
Excellent work, sir.
Ah! Rock!
What the hell happened? Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They seem a man and a welcome.
Oh, hot turn.
This
We're right.
happens. Do you know who they were? No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
You do now.
And still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless.
Oh god. Oh, shot. I should have killed him.
I don't believe it. More of the gutter snipes.
We need to get moving. He's nearly dead.
Armadillo, come on, hurry.
He's nearly dead. Oh god. Come on. Go quicker. Oh god, he's nearly dead. He's nearly dead. Oh god. Come on. Yeah, we made it. Phew.
Yeah, I embrace you.
We're here. Stay with me.
Phew.
Oh,
Just got there in time.
where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
I love this game so much. Come back after 2 PM today. Okay, so carry on the missions. Right then, guys, I think that's where we're going to end the show. Thank you so much for joining me on this fantastic game. I love Red Dead Redemption. It really is good. I can't wait for the second one. In fact, actually, after this live stream, I'm going to look back on the gameplay trailer that they released this last week and watch it again, because I'm so excited for it. We will be live streaming Red Dead Redemption 2 when it's released, so please subscribe to whichever platform you prefer to watch on. We're currently live streaming to YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Mixer, and Twitter. So we're live streaming to all 5 platforms at the same time. So yeah, please subscribe to whichever platform you prefer to watch on. But if you could do me a massive favour and head over to our YouTube channel as well, if you're not over there already, and subscribe to us, that would be fantastic, because we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, and we need to hit 1,000 to be remonetized. We've blown the target that we have to do for watch time. We got through that months ago, but we can't be remonetized until we hit 1,000. So if you actually did that for me, that would be great. It really, really would be. It would be great. But also, a little bit of an announcement to make, actually. On Wednesday at 8 PM on a channel called Clubbit TV, I'm going to be hosting a new live stream show with a few other YouTubers and Twitch content creators. It is a geeky show, so it's going to be covering video games, movies, and maybe comics as well, and maybe gadgets and stuff like that. So it's all going to be a compact show. So yeah, so keep an eye out for that. Follow me on Twitter at @TheGeekKeeper to stay up to date. I probably will share it on AlwaysGamesTV as well. So yeah, that's exciting. So it's going to be 8 PM. We're going to be live streaming to Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, all the places you can think of. So whichever platform you're on, keep an eye out for that. That's clubbit.tv. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm a bit nervous, but it's going to be cool. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be like 4 of us on a show chatting about the what's happened in the video games industry in the last week. So that'll be cool. That'll be really cool. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next live stream. Play some more video games. It'll be next Thursday. We're going to be playing some more Fortnite. And then we'll be back on the Sunday after that as well, playing a game which I haven't decided what we're going to play yet. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go have some dinner. I'm absolutely starving, and I will see you in the next live stream. Bye, guys.